What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing today, man? How is everybody? What up? What up? Ooh, how's it going? How's it going? Let me see here. Let me get the game pulled up. Yeah. Boom. We're in. All right. Who we got here today, man? We got Steve-O, Blob, Oliver. We got my brother Drew, No Good Nick, and Brody, Deadly Encounters, and Dynamo. Sorry. And then DM. What's going on, guys? How you guys all doing, man? Brody, good to see you, brother. Good to see you, Blob. How you guys doing, man? What up? What up? All right, guys. Today's not very much of a special day. Obviously, we're in the, what is it, the third week of the month. So today is all about just grinding rank. We need to try to get to Mythic soon because we're at, what, the 20th day of the month. So we kind of need to get into Mythic in the next, like, 2 or 3 days. There's a couple of ways we could probably do it right now, but I really don't want to give away tomorrow's video. It's an Elves deck, and when I say it's good, I mean it's really good. We've been flying through Diamond with it, and I just got done recording it, and I think we got 13 games with the deck list in under 30 minutes, or in 30 minutes, and I think 11 of those were wins. So it's been incredible, but I do want to mix it up and try to do something different so we can keep that one a bit of a surprise for tomorrow's video. So I decided I'm going to try to look at humans. There's some pretty cool new humans out there that I think will be pretty good, and I want to try out, but we'll get to looking at those in just a moment. For now, how is everyone, man? Grumpstein, what's going on, man? Good to see you. What's up, Corey? What up, Swayze? Been a big fan for a long while now. Hey, let's go. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Mr. Anarchy7. Appreciate you. Finally able to catch a stream again. How you liking the new set? Oh, dude, it's awesome. I love it. I think all these cards are fantastic. I've got plenty of really cool ideas for at least another week or so. And yeah, it's going to be fun, man. What's up, Billy? How you doing, man? Hope the streams and the channel have been going well over on your side, brother. Thank you for your art. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. I love doing this, man. This is my favorite thing to do. No problem. Thanks for watching the art. Going good. Still at work. And leaving in an hour. Your decks have been really awesome since Foundations dropped, especially today's deck and Cats. Oh, dude, I'm glad you like it. Today's deck was a deck that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. I mean, as soon as I saw that card, that was like the very first card I wanted to try out and try to break. It's been tough, man. It's a tough card to break because it's very hard to keep on the battlefield, but I feel like we did as good as we could with that one, but super fun. Brad G, what's going on? 100% best set in a long time, in my opinion. I know, right? They're all old cards. That's what makes it funny, yeah. What's up, Swayze? Hope all is well. Love your videos. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. It's going well, man. It's going great. Grinding out historic ladder as we speak. I do need to jump into some historic and stuff soon, man. Let's see here. What do we want to do first? I'm trying to think if I want to try to build this humans deck that I'm trying to think about right now, or if I should just play something we already have done already. Nothing that I have done like right now really screams to me, except for Cats, for like trying to really get into the mythic ladder, like super try hard stuff. I don't know, man. I'm in a bit of a rock and a hard place because I was just recording a video, so I didn't really prepare for like a super hard-nosed grinding session. There are a few decks that are like right there that we're trying to work on right now. Dragons feels pretty good. Like there's been games where we pop off and win by a lot, and then there's a lot of games where we get blown out. This deck is still a deck that I really want to work. That's been kind of on the fringe. Counters has been one of those decks too, where it's been like either I go crazy or we get clowned fast. It depends on the curve. And then Angel's kind of the same thing, man. Yeah, I think we need to build a new deck, man. I hope you guys can bear with me on this. I really want to put together a humans deck because humans have a lot of really cool synergies, man. One synergy in particular that I really like is this with this, because this brings back things from the graveyard, and this sacrifices itself to give everything indestructibility, and there's just like looping thing you can do with these two cards. I just want to see what humans can do, man. I feel like humans gotta be good, right? Let's try to put this together real quick. So, I actually think I want this, of course. This is going to be a really great card, right? Let's see, this and this double. I need to get something that can pump the humans too. Let me see. Humans. Get one. Okay, where are my human? Can you guys maybe just give me a quick, could you guys tell me which ones are the human lords? Which ones are going to give the 1/1 power to our humans? Can you guys really quickly rattle those off for me in the chat if you know at the top of mind? So I don't have to dig through and find them real quick. Whenever this creature attacks, no. I know there's a couple angels that give humans the 1/1, right? We got Sigarda. Is Sigarda even still standard legal though? No, I don't think it is. Oh, it is still standard legal. Humans get... Oh, that's not the one. Yeah, the other Sigarda's gone. Okay. Yeah, that Sigarda's gone. Not that I really want to run green anyways. Marduk's kind of the best colors, I feel like. Anyways. Ooh, how about the Hilda's Crown deck? I did consider running that one again, because there are some pretty cool new tap cards. That's for sure, man. What's up? Let's get after it today. Firewater, good to see you, brother. I really wanted to say thank you again for last week, man. That was absolutely incredible what you did for me, man. And I will never forget you for that. So thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. It's good to see you as always. I hope you're doing well. Hope the family's good. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you for being here tonight. Let's see. I've been trying to grind a ladder. Your heir apparent deck stomps in historic too. Does it really? That's funny. I love Swiftblade Vindicator, but I haven't been able to make it work in historic. Let's see. Quizzical, no, that's not necessary. Let's see. With so much work, I haven't had time to grind almost back to gold. Hopefully, I'll have time to lower platinum. It's been a slog for me, man. Platinum was so hard to get out of, but we finally did it. Adaptive automation. Whoops. Let's see. So other creatures you control, a chosen type. Oh, there we go. That does work. I actually saw this card earlier today too. We'll craft it because we'll need it anyways. We got a crap ton of rares. We'll see if we need that though. Yeah, I know about the patchwork banner. Banner for sure is a good call, but Azorius Flying Tribal. Search for plus. That's a good idea. I don't ever know what to search when I'm looking for a lord. That is probably the right call. Oh, duh. Forgot about him. That's an obvious one. How did I forget about that guy? Love seeing you exploit Delny again. Maybe more Roaming Throne. Yeah, for sure. Roaming Throne could be really good here. Will that trigger this twice? Whenever he attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it. So I'd get 2 counters, right? Because it triggers twice. Raid. At the beginning of your end step, they bring back the creature. Would that trigger? Would the raid trigger twice on this with the Roaming Throne? I guess. I don't know if raid counts as like a. I mean, it is an ability, right? And yeah, this ability triggers it. Yeah, so it would count. So it'd bring back 2 creatures instead of 1. It might be worth throwing in. I'll definitely add Roaming Throne to this deck potentially. Potentially. Coppercoat Vanguard. Yeah, that's one we just grabbed. Nice. Thank you for that. Let's see. Hey, Swayze, any chance you consider my Selesnya Angel deck idea with Smuggler's Surprise? I'd really love to see if you can make it come up with something fun in that. Plus, it'd be like my main deck. Yeah, I mean, I'll take a look at it. You sent it to me in Discord, I'm assuming. I've been a little behind on Discord. I'm sure you guys have noticed I haven't been super active in there. This week, I have been on the grind. So I will definitely take a look at that. Just as long as it's there, I will go back and look as soon as I get a chance. Explorer? Yeah, I do want to play some Explorer. I want to play all the formats eventually. I want to get good at all of them. What's up, Jay? War Leader? Oh, War Leader's Call. I see what you're saying. War Leader's Call does pump the field. And I do have token synergies. Maybe we'll hang on to that idea. All right, let me, I am gonna not ignore, but I am gonna look this way and build this deck really fast as soon as I can. So if you guys don't hear me chatting for a minute here, that's why I'm gonna lock in here for a second. Oh, doesn't this like discard things into the graveyard? Hold on. Enlist. Whenever Guardian New Benalla enlists, scry 2. That puts its bottom. Discard a card. Okay, so discard a card to gain indestructibility. That's right. Do we like that though? We like things that want to go to the graveyard naturally, right? So I guess that makes sense because this is going to bring it back. That's the whole idea. Oh, that sacrifice it. Oh, that kills artifacts and enchantments. What if we just do discard and then we do sacrifice next? That'd be cool. Ah, here we go. So this forces a discard and then we can get a card. This is gonna be good. That works really well. That works well. That also works extremely well. Discard all cards in hand and draw that many cards. You may choose an artifact for each card, mana value 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if I love that one though. I don't know if I love this one either, but I'm gonna keep it. I don't know. Let's do sacrifice next. Whenever it enters, if it was kicked, each player sacrifices a creature of their choice. Okay. That could be good. If I kick it for the 1 black, I mean, yeah, that's not terrible. That's basically a removal spell. I feel like this is like a 2-of for sure, right? Because the enchantment removal and stuff. Sacrifice another creature, put a 1/1 counter on this. Human Shaman enters Spect. Okay. From what I'm seeing, I think I like this as like our base here. So I don't think this one's making as much sense as I would have liked anymore. It's not really playing well with the deck. And then we go with Throne. That's good. 2. We probably drop this down to a 3. Banner we liked, right? But the reason why I wanted to get my creatures pumped up a little bit faster was because of the fact that we had that 1/1 double strike creature that we wanted to get bigger. Now that I'm realizing it doesn't really make much sense to make things bigger, that can kind of go. Let's see. So let's start thinking about how we're going to remove things. Sheltered by Ghosts, of course. Sheltered by Ghosts. That's got to be a number 1 pick. Number 1 draft pick. Is Baird? Baird's a human, right? I do love Baird, and we do have... So Enlist is going to give power greater than. This gets a 1/1 counter. So many ways to gain a lot of counters in this deck. So Baird might make a lot of sense in this build too, though. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we just focus on more important things. I do think that Scrubs might could be helpful. But then again, we've got the indestructibility off of this. But we don't have hexproof though. This gives kind of a pseudo hexproof. So shield or sheltered by ghost, and then we've got black mana we can utilize too. You know, it'd be good. I know it'd be good. This actually might be really strange, but this actually synergizes pretty well with our build. Let's do 3 and then 2 of those, and then go down to 22 lands. I like that. I think I like that a lot. Okay, cool. So then we go with all the fast lands because we have mostly 3 drops, right? So you want all of the early game lands. We want Cavern. And I know we have the early game Might that I really want to be able to resolve. So if I go with Plaza, or not Plaza, I'm sorry, not Plaza. What is it? The type. What's it called? Courtyard. And then just do 2 white basics. I don't know, man. This seems like it might be actually pretty good. This seems... I'm pretty happy with how quickly that came about. Let's try it. I mean, I'm all about testing things on the ladder and getting my butt kicked. So let's do it. All right, I'm back. Let me start from the top here. Where can I get the Discord link? Oh, I can send it to you. By the way, we have you on the living room and the whole family is watching. Let's go, Firewater. What's up, family? How you guys doing, man? I hope you and the family are doing fantastic. Thank you for all watching me and supporting this channel. I really appreciate it a lot. You guys are amazing. Yeah, we like this, right? Yeah, I think so. Shout out to everybody who involves their family with the videos, man. I really appreciate it a lot. Let's do human here. Could be a Dimir deck. We'll see. Oh, Discord. Sorry, I got a little lost there. Invite. There we go. There's the Discord link for you guys in the chat. I really like the addition of Liliana here. I feel like that's kind of sick. This is gonna be so good later once we once the opponent gets the things they need in the graveyard. Oh, this is gonna be cool. When Swayze becomes family movie night, right? Any humans with the when this creature dies benefit to pair with the discard? Could be pretty good to mix that in too. Oh, my volume's low. Hey, we got a new member. Let's go. Jimmy, thank you for the membership. I appreciate that. Welcome to the team. Much appreciation for that, man. Welcome. Yeah, we'll play this out and this. Let's go. That seems pretty no-brainer to me. Clearly trying to fill up the graveyard here. Oh, I should have enlisted. What am I doing? Is this enlist for... I haven't enlisted in I don't know how long. As this creature taps, you may tap a non-attacking creature. Oh, any creature. Doesn't have to be a specific size? Okay, cool. I more so wanted it for the indestructibility. I forgot it had that ability tied to it to enlist. Completely forgot how enlist worked. All right, human. Let's get that graveyard taken out. I do need another swamp here to get Liliana on the field. Ooh. Can I save that with this? No. Nope. Can I enlist? No. All right. That stinks. That stinks. Okay. How do you enlist? I thought you did it. I thought you had to enlist. How do you enlist this guy, man? I thought you do it pre... Oh, there it is. Okay, so now we can enlist. Okay. So I can only enlist a creature if it... Okay, I see. I see. Oh, that's good, actually. We can blow that up. Dude, it's been so long since I've done this ability. That's crazy. I thought you had to do it pre-combat, but that makes sense. Very cool. Definitely need removal. Well, we've got Liliana and we've got Sheltered by Ghosts. Still no midweek, Matthew? No, we will do midweek every second, or what is it? Yeah, every second Wednesday of the month. But we didn't do it last Wednesday because we couldn't. We had brand new cards. Like we had to play the new cards. We'll try to mix them in whenever we can, but right now, this month is gonna have to be a pass on it for now. Human. Bring in the commando. I'm just gonna pay now and sack this because they could pay the 5 mana next turn to get the demon, and then I do it in response. That'd be kind of a waste. Let's just get rid of it now. All right, waiting on the opponent here. Your Jeskai deck with Teferi and Ral talents is a blast. Oh yeah, that one's really fun. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. That's a really fun list. That's pretty good too. I haven't played it in a while though. Indestructibility does nothing here for us. Hexproof does though. Oh, it doesn't. This gets through hexproof. Oh, nice. That's on me. Dude, see, this is why you should not test your decks in the ladder. You gotta learn how to play your decks before you run them on the ladder. Dude, I did not think this was gonna be that complicated. Apparently it is for me. I just forgot nowhere to run cuts through hexproof, right? Targeted spells and abilities as though they didn't have hexproof. Yeah, that's a bummer. Sure enough, they've got a temporary lockdown as well. Still don't have double black. I may want to consider adding in more basic type lands to this build. We'll see. Garrett, thank you so much for the 24 months. Let's go, 2 years. About to head to class, but I wanted to drop in and say, what's up, mob? What is up, Garrett? How you doing, man? Thank you so much for the 24 months, brother. I appreciate that a lot. No blocks. All right, Dross is tough. Oh, man. Brutal. 22 lands, and we're getting flooded out in game number 1. I feel like I should just attack to get another card, to be honest with you guys. Really? Really? At least it's a swamp, I guess. Swamp is good. We need the Liliana to come down. Sheesh, man. This was a bust. I think we'll just concede here, get on to the next one. I don't necessarily think the deck was that bad. I definitely misplayed it a lot. I think I need to fix the mana a little bit. I definitely think that the courtyards are too much. We need to get rid of those and add more actual colored mana here so we can get Liliana down and stuff on curve and whatnot. Let's do some pain lands here. And then we'll add one more basic. And let's catch up with chat real fast. Lions, what's going on, man? Mind Splice with doubling season and the copy enchantment, then White Sun's Twilight. Mind Splice doubling season. That would be cool. Mind Splice doubling season. That would be awesome, actually. I have to try that one. Having a hard time deciding on a deck for the season. What's feeling fun and consistent? Check out tomorrow's video. I'm so excited about elves. Elves are crazy. You got me and my wife into Magic, and I play Arena a lot. She likes collecting the cards. We bought 2 booster boxes not long ago looking for any type of overlords, and got 0. Dang. Sometimes it's tough. I know, man. Playing the lottery with those boxes for sure. I'm glad we were able to get you into Magic, though. That's awesome. I love hearing that. Guardians of New Banala is so good with all the removal, right? Unless it's nowhere to run. Jay Spruce, thank you for the compliment, man. Hey, Swayze, the guy whose deck you couldn't play, if it's okay with you, I have a totally different deck list to try next Wednesday instead. The mob gave me a hand and hoping you like it. Absolutely, man. Let's check it out next week. Try to be here early so you can get in on the list. Yeah, William, either try cats or elves. I'm telling you, that's the way to go right now. Hi, Hi, Swayze. First time catching you live. Really enjoy. Wait, did I say... Josh, thank you for the sub, man. I almost missed that. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. Welcome. Hi, Swayze. First time catching you live. Really enjoyed your videos. Thank you for your great content. Oh, of course, man. Thank you for being here. Thanks for providing for the content, man. Thank you for actually consuming the content. Shuffler forgot to add your card. Yeah, right? Classic. Less than 24 lands. Easy to flow. I know, right? Isn't that crazy? I can't believe how many lands we got that game. We have 22 lands. Yeah, definitely. Quizzical, send me that Angels list. I'd love to see it. I really would. What's your schedule for live streams? Every single Wednesday, we try to start at 5 p.m. my time in Arizona. We don't really have daylight savings time, so I say Arizona time. 5 p.m. and we go till 7. So we have 2 hours a week on Wednesdays. Every Wednesday. I try to, at least. Sometimes I skip a stream, but it's been a long time since we missed a stream. Can you make a deck with Confiscate? I used an extravagant replication deck and loved it. It's land stealing. Let me write that down. I'm bad with the card names, especially when they're newer. I don't know if that's a newer one, but let me write that down. Confiscate. I will check that out after this if I remember. I wrote it down though. I found that 23 lands is awful in best of one with the land smoother. You almost always get a 2-land opening hand and then either get flooded or screwed, right? It happens with every amount except for 24 these days. And 24 used to be really bad, but lately it's been extremely good. 24, I used to never hit land drops, and now all of a sudden 24 has been perfect. Been playing MTG since 1996 and stopped during Weatherlight set. Just saw a random video of you and now I'm back. Thanks, dude. Oh, let's go, Vix. I love that. I'm glad you're back. Welcome back. Lexicon, what's going on? What's going on, guys? Human? What's in the yard? Nothing yet? It actually might be worth playing. I'll play it next turn. I don't think they're going to be able to reanimate anything cool next turn, or this turn. So I'll do it next turn. Oh, man, we lose that? That's tough. Maybe that was not a good idea to throw away a land there. They're going to hate me once this hits the field, that's for sure. No other plays from the opponent here. Well, I hope this just does it and ends the game, but we'll see. I do have the ability. Oh, no, 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 no. Wrong card, wrong card. Whoa, whoa. Why was that in my hand? How did I grab that one? That was a big mistake. Ooh, that was so close. I thought they were going to punish me for that. Cool. Let's go. We got him. You love playing against graveyard stuff when you have a Jurina in the hand. My goodness. What a card. Oh, man. Buenos noches. What's going on? I just did some games of Vampire Survivors. The game is so freaking good. Vampire Survivors. Okay. I have almost all the elves cards from Historic deck. Oh, yeah, dude. Definitely play some elves then, because it is good right now. Got a link to your deck for elves? No, it'll be for tomorrow's video. Be on the lookout in the morning. 9 o'clock. We'll drop it. It's going to be a good one. The opponent goes first. His hand looks good. I'll be out in AZ next week for vacation. Hasn't cooled down yet? Yes, it's beautiful right now. AZ is in the best shape it could be in right now. It's amazing right now. I got doors and windows open. I'm actually extremely wimpy about the cold because I'm very skinny. I'm just bones and bad circulation, so I get cold really fast and I'm already really cold. Even my son, he's like, "You're cold right now?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm freezing." He's like, "You kidding me?" All right, please don't take this out. Nice. Maybe. All right, that's a card I needed right there. Now we can get down to Liliana. Attack to return target creature card. So now I can't get back Liliana. So let's just try to resolve this. I don't think it's going to resolve. Let's be honest. Oh wow. I guess it does.
Something suspicious is going on, and for once it's not my fault. Don't overthink things.
Azorius, man. I don't know what to think right now. Could be Sunfalls. Oh, it's enchantments. Okay, so they're definitely gonna flash one of those in. Yep, there it is. There's the tracker. Okay, okay. Waiting for doubling season and calendar. Oh, dude, that would be sick. Oh, that'd be so cool. That's a great idea. Don't mind if I do, man. Oh, man, they find it. They find the way to get Liliana off the board. I'm here for the mono red deck view party. Am I late? Thomas, what's up, dude? Thomas, tell these guys how I absolutely clutched yesterday for our soccer team and how I saved the game. I had one of the most amazing moments of my life in soccer last night. We were down by 1 with about 10 seconds, and I buried one top right corner. Buried it. Best shot of my life. A lot of traffic in front of me too. Put the ball right where it needed to be. Special moment for me. I'm sure Thomas is gonna talk some trash and make it sound like it wasn't a big deal though. It was a great shot. No blocks, they can have it. I see you recently played, had Timeless. Can you show us what you were playing, Swayze? You know, it's funny. It's funny you bring that up. Yeah, I did have Timeless played recently, but it was an accident. It was an accident. I played Timeless twice in a row, not realizing I was even in Timeless. I don't know why the game queued me that way, but it did. So there's nothing to see. I was playing a standard deck, and I didn't realize the first game because I won, and then they didn't really play much. And then this next game, the opponent they played some weird stuff, and I'm like, yo, Foundations has this card, and I started looking at the cards. I'm like, what in the world, Foundations? I didn't know they had that card. And then sure enough, it's because I was in Timeless. He complains about everything, and he finally gets, hold on, I gotta read this. And he finally gets an open net. An open net! That was so far from open net. Don't listen to him, my grandma who know. Oh my god. Whatever, Thomas. Whatever, dude. That shot was great, and you know it. You know it. Dude, it was from behind PK line. 2 guys in front. An inch either way would have been a miss. All right, so what we're gonna do here is actually we're gonna block with the commando and then sack. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do this. This. Dude, this is actually ridiculous what we're about to try to pull off here. I mean, the constant looping here of getting back the commando is going to be so nice. So nice. All right, we go human. Is there any reason... Maybe we don't play the Vanguard right this second. Maybe we save some mana for the commando play. Yeah, I think that's the move. So let's get this in. Let's swing in with this. Okay. Drop the Vanguard because we can get it back later. Dude, I'd love this card so much. Okay, let's put the 1/1 counter here for sure because that's gonna, now it can't be double blocked. This is looking really good, man. Not blocking here seems kind of odd, or here. Get the commando back in. The fact they come in on tapped is what makes that card so good. Because if they came in tapped, that would be a little bit more fair, I think, in my opinion. Okay. Actually, that's not terrible. I could just sack the commando again, forcing that to come back down and then chump block it another way. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, this is getting out of hand. It's getting a little out of hand. They've really committed to this entity tracker, man. Trying to pump it up. All right, come here. Take you out. If they can't get it through, though, I was gonna say if they can't get it through, there's no point in you know, pumping the one single creature. That has got to be super frustrating. I get where they're coming from. That was awesome. Oh man. What's up, T-Stokes? How you doing, man? Forgot to mention earlier. Oh, wait, hold on. If there's no video, it didn't happen. Forgot to mention earlier, obviously, it was a Duskborn box. I would love to see more green decks in Dinosaurs from you one day. Maybe. I try to stay away from things that we've done in the past or other people do a lot. And Dinosaurs is a bit behind the times, a little bit, but we can maybe revisit it pretty soon. We'll see. Dinosaurs have been doing a lot better. Can I just say I've been playing MTG since the Thorn Element deck in 7th, and after all those years, I think a mass removal is too many counters, has ruined the game. Way too many decks with one creature. Yeah, like super hard control can be a bit frustrating to play against for sure. I just ran into a Dimir player who was running a Jace game plan, and it was pretty much that. I was playing elves and they had a kill spell for every card I played. It happened to me a couple of times. I was like, what the F is this card? I thought it rotated and I realized I was in Timeless. Yeah, I don't know why they do that. Like, I've never played Timeless and you're going to cue me into Timeless? Very strange. Swayze ripping it top cheddar. It was top cheddar. Yeah, it was top right cheddar, man. It was nice. I hit the corner. Beautiful. There's always two versions of every story. Hey, the good news is there's video of it. I don't have the video, but the place does record. I have a buddy on the team who has the membership. I'll tell him to give me the tape. $150 people watching. Oh, let's go, dude. Huge. It's funny about being in Timeless. Rabbit Overlord imported as alchemy and not standard for me, at least. So strange, man. Confiscate. Yes, let's look it up real fast. Confiscate. You said it's like stealing lands? I want to see this. I don't know why I can't think of the card. Confiscate. Confiscate. Maybe it's something I don't have? It is something I don't have. Wow. It's an aura for 4, 5, 6 mana. Enchant permanent. You control the enchanted permanent. I like that. I like that. That is going into my Teamer land destruction deck. Enchant permanent, you control the enchanted permanent. Okay, so if I enchant the permanent, take the land. I guess if I bounce it back to my hand to redo it later, they get the land back though, right? I could copy that a bunch of times though. Interesting. That does look really fun though. That does look really fun. I can think of a lot of really funny things to do with that. That's actually not a bad idea. Can we get a peek at the list? Yeah, the humans? For sure. Here it is right here. Sup, Swayze? Good to see you. What's going on, man? I've been having fun with the new Landfall Hydra and some big... Oh, dude, I know. I've been trying to build around the Hydra so much, dude. It's been tough for me, though. Gordon, thank you for the sub, man. Welcome. I've been trying to build around that Hydra. It is such a cool card. You need to run more protection spells. I've been playing a lot of tempo decks, and it really helps against all the black removal decks. Yeah, we've got the Skrelv's Might in this deck, and we've got a ton of indestructibility off of this. And yeah, it's not bad. I feel like the protection on this deck is not terrible. I say we jump into it again. We're on a roll right now. We're on a roll. They've done to me in alchemy, zero interest in alchemy, but they keep putting you in there. I like Malone Simic Ramp with Mossborn. Looks like a total blast to play. You got it. I'm in mythic percent with an old deck. I left you a deck list in your comment on your cat video. Okay, I'll check it out. Stuck on 95% mythic with an old deck. Yeah, that's typically where I kind of float. 94, 95%. Copy it with Doppelgang for sure. Yeah, you could do some big ramping into that and then just Doppelgang that. That'd be kind of crazy. The Bloomborough art for Confiscate is cool. Wait, that came out on Bloomborough and I'm just seeing this? Why am I not playing that card yet? This hand looks good enough, I think. Oh, also you're a footy player? I was attacking mid for 16 years until injuries. Now I'm getting the kids into it. Do you watch? Oh, no, I don't. USA just had a big win over Jamaica with new manager. No, I don't actually watch. We just started playing into my, my late 20s, mid to late 20s we started playing. It was just something, it was like one of the only sports I had never played. I played everything, and I was like, we were playing hockey at the time, and I was asking all my hockey buddies if they wanted to play soccer, and I tried to put together a team, and I didn't think it was going to work, but then everybody said yes, so we got a team together, and it's been, every Tuesday ever since, man. We've been locked in. I'll play this. I'll play this. But yeah, over the last, I don't know, I really have no idea, maybe 6 years we've been playing, we've been getting a lot better. We still get cooked by the people who, there's people out there who've been playing since they were 5 and stuff, but we at least hang now. We at least do pretty well. Let's start with an attack here. Let's drop this. Another Inti. Yeah, we definitely don't need that. Let's go with human. I don't see any white other than the multiple colored land, so we should be good from sweepers, I hope, but I hope. Oh my god, Firewater, what are we doing? Why are we dropping 20 gifted again, man? That's too much, brother. Thank you so much for the 20. Bro, that is too much. Oh my gosh, what is this guy doing, man? I really appreciate that, Firewater. Thank you, brother. Unreal, man. Hold on, I want to thank you properly, but give me just a moment here to figure this out. Do I attack in here? Shoot. You got me all confused now. What do I do? This just came down. I need a shield, a shelter by ghost. I'm still gonna swing in with this because I need to find some cards. Yeah, you can go. That's a good find. That's a really good find. That's also a good find. I think we got to give this up though for now. I think I got to prioritize Liliana. If I can get him narrowed down to just the Tyrant here. Oh, okay. Giving up the original Tyrant is actually pretty good for us. I need to be able to play both of these and force them to sacrifice both of these. Unbelievable, Firewater. I don't know what to say at this point, man. That is so many gifted memberships in the last month, man. I don't deserve it, man. I really don't. I really don't. but I do appreciate it. Oh boy, we're cooked. We're cooked. Whenever landing enters, create a 4/4 beast creature token. Are you insane? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think they outdid me here. I think they outdid me here, guys. 1 second. Oh my gosh, dude. Every time I look over to my left, I keep forgetting. I don't know if you guys saw that little sponsorship we did recently, man. I have so many of these boxes sitting around now, and like, they're so freaking cool. Did you guys see the little ad thing that we did for these boxes? They're freaking sick. They got like the monster, and then they've got these like, I love this part where you can put a card. Hold on, let me get a card real fast. So cool. This is the only one I have handy here, but my Itachi Naruto gold card. But if you have a card, you have a card in a top loader, like this could be like your commander card, for instance. You put it in here. Oh, hold on, this is not the right one. This is the right one. You put it in here. Like that. And then it's like the cover of your box. Like now your box is like, it's got your commander here. So freaking cool. I don't know. I love these things, man. And then I got these little dice too. These dice are so like satisfying to like fiddle around with. They sound so nice too. But that was pretty cool. I'm happy they were willing to work with me, man. Very cool people. Very cool people, man. Let me see here. Do I need to make any adjustments to this deck? What do you guys think about Liliana? What do you guys think about Liliana? I feel like Liliana is really good in this deck. I just haven't had time to really let it shine yet. Again, I cannot stop saying it. I know it's annoying, guys. I know it's annoying, but I really just need to make sure I say it 1,000 more times. That Firewater, you're greatly appreciated for that, man. Thank you. And everybody for being here. Thank you guys all for being here and just hanging out. I really appreciate it. We're doing pretty good tonight, man. Some good solid wins with a brand new deck. They need a mobile MTG tracker that works for mobile. Oh, that'd be sick. I feel like that would probably overload your phone though. All of the trackers are kind of, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, but I feel like it'd be hard for your phone to handle all that, but. Let's see. Made a deck with doubling season, Innkeeper's Talent, and Jace. Jace entered with 20 loyalty and one-shot milled. That's funny, man. I don't know. I will check. Oh, not talking to me. Roaming Throne doubles kicked sleeper. Kicked sleep. Oh yeah, it would have doubled it up. Oh, you're right. You're right. The Roaming Throne was on the field, which would have doubled up on the sleeper's ability. Oh, I'm such a not smart guy. Go check your Discord messages for my Hydrofall deck. I got my Hydra up to 64. I'll check that after for sure. Those boxes are super sweet. I know, aren't they? They're so cool. For such a small company starting out, I thought it was such good products, man. We got so many good ones. You're on early today? No, this is our same time every time. Daylight savings time just happened, so for you guys, there might have been a time change. That sponsorship video is pretty cool. I want to get the blue one with the Kraken. Oh, I'll show you. Hold on. Here's the blue one. I'll open it real quick. I'll show you. In case you want to see it up close. It hasn't been opened yet. Hold on. I saw the Kraken and I wanted nothing to do with it because, you know, blue and everything, but... They all have different like textures on them. So the blue one has like a shinier texture. I like the flat like color of the gray one. That's why I like the gray one so much. It's like flat colored. I like things that are like subtle. The Kraken is almost like a shimmery, like scaly. Here's the Kraken one. It's like a shinier. little shinier one. But I thought that was cool. Every single box has like its own like personality, I guess. Like each one has a different skin, basically. Pretty cool. Yeah, we'll definitely get this in. Definitely get this in. I hate the dollhouse. I'm not gonna lie. The doll shop, not fun. A lot of life gain for the opponent too with 2 of those down. That's not gonna be good. That's not gonna be good. Bum, 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 bum. What's the win-loss ratio for this deck? I think we've only played 3 games. Am I wrong or right? 3 or 4 games, something like that. I think we've won 1 more than we've lost. I think we won 1 more. That's a good card to steal, right? And then double up on the ward. Yes, yes, let's go. I wish this said give 1/1 or give a 1/1 gnome for its power, not necessarily how many counters it has, because it would have gotten a pump there from the shelter by ghosts. You know what I mean? But, anyways. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, Oxslayer / Devin is here. Oh man, another 20 bomb, and it's coming from Devin. It's always the same too, guys. It's always the same too. Just always showing the love, man. Devin is here. Devin, thank you so much for that, man. I appreciate it very, very much. You know this. What do we do? What do we do? Human, there it is. I don't deserve you guys, man. I really don't. This community is unbelievable. Devin, I really appreciate that, brother. Thank you very, very much. Very much, man. Man, I cannot believe he just got hit by a sweeper there. That is so tough. So tough. What to do, what to do? I think it's just another roaming throne, to be honest. I can't believe this card right here and how good it is against us. Good sir, can you see if reprint confiscation fits in your land destruction deck? Nothing better than yoinking the land. I know, right? That's what my first thought was, for sure. No problem. No, man. That's incredibly generous of you to always be doing that, man. You know you can stop anytime, man. Seriously, like I greatly appreciate it, but you've done way too much for me at this point, brother. Let me go up and read some of the ones I missed here. Let's see. About to hit the road to get home. Oh, okay. We'll see you in a little bit, man, if you are popping back on. If not, no worries. Have a good rest of your night. We definitely block here. Oh, it's time for this to flip over. We're cooked. We're cooked, huh? Yep, that'll do it. That will do it. Cut Liliana to add a cut down? Maybe. I just love the idea of Liliana coming in and removing something from their field, and then if I plus it the following turn, it doesn't really hurt us that bad because we are trying to get things back from the graveyard, which is the whole synergy here, but... Swayze, are you going to try to do an event for foundation boxes? Oh, that event that's coming up? Yeah, I actually think I'm going to try that. I do think I'm going to try it. Do you skateboard? That's funny you ask. Yeah, I do actually skateboard. I love skateboarding. Already deck looks cool. Most of my wins come from when I play control type, thus are blue. Oh, gotcha. No worries. Yeah. Sup, Swayze? Glad to catch a stream while I finished up life-size 3D print of a That is sick. You're making a life-size demon slayer. Oh my gosh, that's so sick. I'm jealous. All right, that's gotta be a wrap on this game. I refuse. I refuse. All right. I mean, if you refuse, but thank you again, brother. That's crazy. I refuse, he says. Unreal. All right, let me see here. As much as the might makes sense, we haven't had it on turn 1. Not one time, and it doesn't feel like it's really going to be doing much for us. Let's first check and see if I missed any humans that I might want to take advantage of. You know what? I just realized, is this, hold on. Is this a human? Please tell me this is a human. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I just had an idea. Where you at? Where you at? It is, let's go. That's gotta be the play, right? Right? That's gotta be the play. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Let's see. I just built a mono green standard deck. I think it works pretty well. I haven't been able to make green work, so if you know something, let me know. Sad I didn't get lucky on the memberships. Hopefully soon. Oh, yeah. I know, it's so random how it works out. I'm not a standard player generally. What do you usually play? Yeah, definitely send me a list on Discord for sure. Please do. I don't know why I kept the sand, but I'm gonna keep it anyways. We'll see what happens. Surely I'll draw into another human. I get a feeling we're going to be sick of authority of consoles way before 5 years being legal. I feel like 5 years for any set is kind of crazy, to be honest, but yes, Swayze want to wrestle? No, I don't want to wrestle. I get the feeling we're gonna be, oh wait, I just already read that. Hey man, we're gonna be watching a show with the family. Oh, have a good rest of your night, man. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. We'll see you later, Grumstein. It's good seeing you after so long, man. Seriously, have a good rest of your night and hope you're doing well, brother. That enchantment is nuts. Marky with the 21 months. Let's go, dude. Thank you for the 21, brother. All right, gonna definitely play this because it's got the indestructibility. Pass. Let me see what Marky said here. Marky said, what up, mob? Swayze, we just had a crazy bomb cyclone up here and power will be out for 3 days. Had to send fam up north to her parents. Sheesh, man. That's pretty intense. Sorry to hear about that, brother. I hope it passes by okay and you don't, don't see too much damage. Yeah, that's not good. Holy cow. Yeah, we don't get storms like that here, so that's... yeah, I think I actually block here, right? Okay, this is really good for us. I don't know why they sent both of those attackers through there, and they're tapped out too. Yeah. Yeah. We can give indestructibility too this whole time, but then again, Sheltered by Ghost gets past the indestructibility. All right, cool. Yeah, good luck to you, Marky. I hope it goes okay. As okay as it can, I mean. You have to have your YouTube settings on accept gifts. Oh, see, I get that question a lot, and so I'm glad you said that because somebody else said something about that too. Wow, the opponent just got both those creatures right back, didn't they? I mean, I could just do it to him again, I guess. Let's actually not though. Let's get this in and start this get back situation going. No attacks. There you go. We got the indestructibility, so we can block all day as long as they don't give flying again. Genesis Wave? Yeah, that's quite the card. Don't want to play against SpongeBob? I don't think you have to play against SpongeBob. I'm pretty sure that's just going to be a secret layer, so you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, Spider-Man and stuff will be coming. Are you guys ever... Here, I have a question for you guys. Are you guys ever curious about my thoughts on that stuff? I'm a bonehead who barely hangs on to one format at a time. Like, I am not an authority on Magic whatsoever. But are you guys at all curious, like, my thoughts on that kind of stuff? Because I was always thinking about maybe I should, like, for, like, maybe members only or something, maybe I make, like, a video or something on, like more podcast type stuff where I can talk about those kind of things. I don't know. Maybe. Wait. Oh, it has... Oh, I'm so dumb. See what I mean? I'm a bonehead. I forgot it had built-in ward. I forgot it had the built-in ward. That's on me. Whoops. Yes, we attack here. No enlist. Yeah, wait. This doesn't necessarily have to be the one to attack, right? At the beginning of your end step, if you attack this turn... Oh, yeah, cool. It doesn't have to be the one to attack. So let's enlist it. One attacker, enlist you. Perfect. All right, we're learning. Gosh, the double ward. I completely forgot. What a bonehead. It's all good, though. We get this back. Can't kick it, though, which is a bummer. Kicking it would have been really nice. Ah, okay, but I don't get the 1/1 counter, though, unless this is the one attacking. Okay, something to think about. Something to consider. We might actually lose because I screwed that up, because I could have just sheltered by ghosts and taken their own shelter by ghosts, which would have gave me another one to then play on the scavenger, but... My boneheadedness. Imperium with the $5 in super chat. You should check out Dauntless Bodyguard for this list. It plays into your bring things back strategy. Okay, I'll definitely take a look at it. Thank you for the $5. Seriously, I appreciate that very much. Thank you, thank you. Oh man, they really got a third shelter by ghost. Is that a third one, right? Because we took... Oh no, it's just the second one. Okay. What do I do here? I definitely want to scry, right? So we send in the Vanilla. I don't know what to do, man. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know what to do, because this would get to 5, or no. If I enlist it, gosh, I don't know, man. I'm playing this so poorly. That was a really, really big mistake that I made earlier. So it's like, no, I can't do that either. Only one of them can enlist. Okay, so if this has first strike, but this has more of a body, which one's going to be more important? This is probably going to go up by counters, right? Yeah, let's do this. That's what we need. That's what we need. Please save us. All right, so I don't have the ability to give the indestructible, but if they want to block, so be it, because I can get it back from the graveyard. That's unexpected, though. The extra 1/1 counters they get. I can give indestructibility, though, with Drina. Alright, so we'll get that back instead. Seems good. Seems good. What a weird little deck this is, huh? This is very complicated, but very fun, for sure. I've been a Spider-Man fan since I was like 10. I love that it's coming to MTG. I think it's pretty cool, too. I just love Marvel in general, and, you know, as you can tell, I'm an anime nerd, too. I like all those types of things. All right, the lifelink is saving us for right now. Oh no, they can actually copy with the Calyx now. Such a bummer. I'm probably gonna have to try to take the Calyx, but if they have another rescue, the game is for sure over. Like, it's for sure over. Oh, why did I not sack Journa there? See, oh, God, dude, I'm all over the place, dude. I am playing this game so unbelievably bad. I'm trying to think, but my brain doesn't operate quickly enough. I could have easily saved my creature there. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna go Sheltered by Ghosts here. Okay, clearly the opponent does not have, they do not have an answer like a rescue, right? So let's start over here. We take this, right? We take this, which gives me another one. We put it here, I think. Which then in turn, let's see, this has Sheltered by Ghosts and it stole this. To get that back, but I don't think that's what I want to do. I feel like the only logical answer here would be to take the Calyx so they can stop copying things, right? Because the copying effect is what's really doing me in at the moment. And this flies, so it's got to be the Calyx. I should have gave my freaking crew hexproof though. I'm telling you, that was so silly on my part. Enlist. Enlist you. Yeah, we knew that was good. Oh, hold on. I can get that back with this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we're making up for some really dumb decisions we made. We're making up for it. Let's clean it up here. Let's end this game strong. We deserve to be in this game, man. We deserve to be in it. Wait a minute. Oh, did I did it again. I did it again right after wait, did they really just pull? Oh my God, they really just pulled a Shelter. So this would have been gone anyways, but still, that's so annoying. I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad at this deck. I have not made this many mistakes in one game in my, in like 3 years. This is ridiculous. Dude, oh man, I gotta pay attention. I don't know where my head's at right now. I do love that I've got the commando though. We can sack it, blow this enchantment up, get this back. This can start getting back my other creatures from the graveyard, which is going to be really huge. Maybe I just keep getting it back over and over again and blowing up their enchantments repeatedly. That could be really solid. If I attack this turn, so I'm going to have to give up at least one of these creatures here. I think we give up the Inti and just attack straight into here. That seems okay. So if I attack with the hexproof, okay, yeah, so let's do that. Let's attack with Inti here. Lock it in, man. Lock it in. If you somehow make it out of this one, I am going to be absolutely shocked. All right, Cathar or the Journa. I feel like if I take away this or this, that's not really great. I feel like this is the better play because then I can swing in with this over and over again and keep giving it indestructibility so that way it doesn't die. And I can also keep sending this in and maybe, actually, yeah, I'll probably just send this in to get the lifelink. That's tough, man. That is tough. Both things have flying now. I definitely deserve to lose this game. I don't think I've ever embarrassed myself that badly on a stream in my life. That was horrible. That was a horrible, horrible game. Pretty sure it's over, but I don't want to say it's over yet, but it's looking pretty bad. No attacks? All right, they let me off the hook here. They let me off the hook big time. Why would they not attack there? They gained 7. Interesting. I'm really trying to figure out what the game plan was on that. So we get the hexproof, indestructibility. But here's the thing. If we don't keep bringing that back over and over again, we're not really going to be able to keep attacking into the opponent without giving him back the Calyx. A Nim swings through. That would be pretty bad because I really want the Nim to hang around. I feel like it's got to be Journa again, but at some point I have to shut down the flying, don't I? I don't know what I can do here without 2 more of these, to be honest. Yeah, for now I think it's Journa. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I mean, it can keep growing my Nim, so that's kind of nice. Eventually, when I get enough gnomes, maybe I can just then send in the Cathar to blow up the flying, and then I can chump block with my gnomes for a little while. I don't know. A 3/1 guard. They let me off the hook again. I don't know. I don't know why they are being so kind to me. That was a really good top deck. That was a really good top deck. You gotta take away your flying. Okay. Attack in with you. Indestructibility yet again. I really, really like this loop though. This loop is really nice because we could just keep on attacking over and over and over. But I mean, the opponent could have already gotten me out of this game if they would have just sent in their flyers repeatedly, but they just refuse. I don't know why. Especially with 42 life. Like, are you afraid of my return fire that bad? I've made so many mistakes that they could have capitalized on. So this still has a sheltered by ghost, right? So this actually has ward 4, something to keep in mind. All right, they finally decide they want to send some attackers through. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna take it for now. And then now we'll have enough gnomes next turn to start blocking down low. Three, 4. Oh, dude, I don't even have to waste this time. So let's go with this. Oh, I guess I do have to waste it. Forgot about its ability to pump here. All right, so they are going to block with 2 creatures then, I'm assuming. Oh, no. Very strange. They keep doing some very strange things. I mean, this is just like... I mean, they're helping me get back into this game, which I really, really appreciate. That's fine. All right, no more flying for you. Take away your lifelink here in a minute, too. Oh man, sorry chat. I'll take a look in just a moment. I'm sorry. I know I've been locked in here, but I made way too many errors and I'm kind of embarrassed. So I'm trying to get back on track here without making a fool of myself too much more. All right, down to 3. Don't call it a comeback because it shouldn't be, but I should have been dead a long time ago. Let's go. We attack in again, just here. And then we get back the Cathar yet again. All right, the gnomes are going to be able to block now. Gnomes are back in town, baby. Let's go. Inti is down. And bring this back. Guess who's back? All right, no more airstrikes for them. That's good. And I can use the commando to blow up any flash speed airstrike ability. That's good stuff, man. Clawing our way back. Okay, that's not good. That ain't good. That gives him another attacker that I'm not prepared to deal with at the moment. Actually, I am, because I've got the commando now, right? So, I guess I am kind of prepared. It's gonna be tricky. Oh, they do get mad aggressive. Okay, I was worried about that. Okay, sure. Let's do... So this doesn't even have a 1-1 counter, right? So this is only going to be a 3-1. If I choose to... Yeah, okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this and this for sure. This for sure. And then I think this and this. It's a little risky, but I think it's the play. So we'll choose that. Commando, blow up this. No life gain for them. That takes care of that. So that's going to die to the 1-1 gnome. And then we trade out for these two. So there's only 2 other creatures we have to worry about with 3 blocking gnomes going forward from here. And I should be able to continuously get more creatures back. So I think we're okay. I still want to try to take care of the shelter by ghosts to stop the lifelink from the opponent. And we have an Inti on the field. So if we draw land... Oh, baby, 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 baby. Okay. Thank you, magic gods. I knew you were looking out for me. I knew you were looking out for me. Game time. Guess I should have swung in with this, huh? I'm just trying to leave back as many blockers as possible. Play as safe as absolutely possible. All right, let's go. Let's go. That I did not deserve that. I did not deserve that by any shape or form. That was ridiculous. That was like day 1 magic right there. I will say I did not expect as much complexity to this deck as there actually kind of is to this build. It is a little bit more complex than I imagined. The ideas and the synergies are very kind of trivial and basic. You want to get things to the graveyard and then bring it back with a Lesha, but man, when they start getting bodies that big in front of you where you can't really attack through it, you have to get creative with how you give indestructibility when you're getting targeted. It's a lot to think about, and I don't know why I struggled so much in that one, but anyways, that was really dumb. I'm gonna avoid going up and reading the messages from a while back because I know you guys are probably just either A, being nice and telling me to be nice to myself, or B, joining in on the fun and making fun of me. And I believe that's okay, because I deserve it. Win's a win, yeah, right? That was a best game of Magic ever. Yeah, right. Dauntless Bodyguard, Dauntless Bodyguard. Let me see. Bodyguard, Bodyguard, Bodyguard. Dauntless Bodyguard. Is it in my colors? Am I doing this right? Is it Bodyguard 2 words? No. I'm not seeing it. I'm in standard and I have not collected on. It's 1 white. It's 1 white. Is it human? Is it one of these? I don't know. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Human Knight. Don't think it's in standard? Yeah, that's not standard. That's not standard. As a Dauntless Bodyguard enters, choose another creature you control, sacrifice Dauntless Bodyguard. The chosen creature gains indestructible to a turn. That would be amazing. That would fit our build pretty nicely, but that would not be a standard deck though, unfortunately. Let's see. That was the best. Yeah, we already read that. Shows how resilient that deck can be. Yeah, it is very resilient once you get going, man. Once it gets going. Okay, gotta go that list tomorrow. Yeah, for sure, Joe, for sure. Feel free to change whatever. Okay, will do. Yeah, it fell out of standard. Tyvar? Dominar, I think. Yeah. All right, let me run that again. I'm scared to because I need to practice in not ranked, but let me run it again. I'll keep up with chat this time. I stopped looking at chat because I was really getting confused on the deck and misplaying a lot, so I had to look away and do my own thing for a minute there, but I'm back, guys. I'm back. Just came back to find another 20 gifted and an amazing comeback. I know, right? Another 20 gifted. It's wild, man. These guys are crazy. Crazy. Opponent goes first. I've got a really good hand as far as like the synergies go with the knight because the Nim is going to create the gnomes, which in turn gives me a good knight. But not having 3 lands scares me here. Joe, have a good rest of your night, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here. You need to attack with a Lesher more. I know. The 1/1 counters. I know I missed out on a couple there. That's my bad. Especially when it was open to attack the last time. I got so used to not attacking that I didn't attack when I should have. Do I use the on-tapped tracker? I do not. I have the Aether Hub one. I'm just a creature of habit. I do need to switch over to on-tapped soon because it is better, I think, but I just haven't done it yet, so. $10 from Arkford in the super chat. Swayze, I finally got to Mythic. First time ever. I've been back and forth in Diamond 1 for about a week now. I feel ashamed because I did it with no worries. But tried all of my other builds, but couldn't win. Hey, man, you got to do what you got to do if you're trying to get the Mythic. Thank you so much for the 10, and no judgment here, man. You saw how I just played. No judgment here. Sorry, just trying to read and catch up a little bit. Okay, I'm back. Swayze, have you tried brewing angels yet? Love the Giada is back. I love Giada as well. And yes, I have been trying to put together a list for angels. Hasn't quite dialed it in yet, but it's a little back and forth for me at the moment. Trying though. Wanted to get there with the Sultai build, but kept running into Boros enchantments. Yeah, sometimes, man, you just keep running into some stuff that, you know, hard counters what you're doing, or, you know, you get a little bit, you know, you don't got all day, right? You can't sit there and grind Diamond back and forth that long. So if you gotta do it, you gotta do it. Check. I just lost all. Oh, there it goes. This auxiliary cord needs to be replaced because I keep losing audio. My Angels deck is not working yet. It's rough. I know, mine too. It's been struggling, man. It's been a struggle bus for sure. Oh shoot, my bad. Yeah, see, everyone kind of having trouble with Angels. That doesn't surprise me. Yeah, it's just a little bit too what's the word? Yeah, I mean, slow is the best way to put it, because like the elf deck we're going to show you tomorrow, it gets turn 5 creatures that end the game in on turn 3, and like it goes out of control from there. And Angels, by turn 3, you're barely getting your second creature down most of the time, and it's usually going to get tempoed out by just removal, removal, removal. So it's a little tough. I'm sure we could figure it out and make it decent, but... Is this Mardu Humans? It is, yeah. Yes, I agree. The new Angel that draws you cards is great. Yeah, I put that in our mono white life gain deck. I love that card. It's so good. Have to get some reading done tomorrow. I'll be able to go to work. Enjoy the rest of the night. Hey, have a good rest of your night as well. Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with us. Oh, that's Ash. Yeah, thank you, Ash, for hanging out. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Imagine building a board state that matters. I'm getting blown up every turn. I know, right? Sunfalls and just some crazy sweeper stuff, man. Headed home. What's going on, Waffle? Good to see you, brother. Yeah, building a board state in 2024 is it's difficult. It's difficult. I think I got hit by Sunfall like 4 times today. But hey, that's part of the fun of Magic, right? Well, I mean, we would have had a really cool game here, but the opponent decided that this is a no fun zone, so what can you do? My eyes are itchy, my nose is itchy. We'll take it. We'll take it. Dang, this guy's roping for sure. Yeah, I don't know what the deal was. They probably started the game and they had an emergency, had to get up or something. That happened to me once where I had to, like, my wife knocked on the door because she didn't have her keys and I had to run over and unlock it. And I was in the middle of starting a game. And then there's a lot of things I had to do before I came back and it was too late. That was the worst. I went with a few decks to get to Mythic this time. Goblins was fun. I do need to try some Goblins. I will say, as far as aggro goes, Goblins has got to be one of the cooler aggro decks, but barely cool. Alright, we're gonna get this down because we just have to block, to be honest. Gotta block. It's probably dead here, huh? Yep, sure is. Not a good game for us here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not. Might be okay. Do your little proliferation. Oh, that's a card. That's a card. Shoot. But by far, favorite is draw burn. Okay, draw burn. Oh no, Finn's on the field. I looked away. Shoot. Finn is a problem. Ooh. Okay, hold the phone here. Hold the phone here. Maybe we go human. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play this and put this on this because it can do a much better job of protecting itself with the indestructibility. Like so. Let's take a gander. You see what I mean? I almost put it on the Anim too. What a shame that would have been. All right, we're at 6 though already. That is crazy talk. Shoot, man, if I attack here and let them just get 2 more poison counters, that doesn't sound very good. Oh, brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. A pump spell, really? Gosh, we lost this one, guys. Opponent is on that stuff. 7. 8. Oh, 2 poison counters per shot? That's why it's so good. I forgot it was 2. Oh, man. What a guy. Okay. Is there anything I can do? Sure isn't. There sure isn't anything you can do here. Dang. That is crazy. I did not know Finn said 2 poison counters. 1 poison counter, still pretty good. 2 is ridiculous. That's wild. I'd love to see the rope length get shorter. That's a good idea, honestly. The rope length should be like 10 seconds shorter minimum. I'm with you on that. Crazy, I also often have an emergency when games are going poorly. Okay, my situation was for sure. I had just started a game. But yeah, I know what you're saying. Boros Goblins is lit, Swayze? I gotta try it, man. I gotta try it. Alright, let's try this hand, see what happens. Legend VD made a sweet dragon deck that looks pretty vibe. At least dragons can be good right now. I also have a dragons deck. I should probably look at his to get some inspiration, because mine it goes off like 30% of the time. And when it goes off, it goes crazy off. And the other 70% of the time, not so great. Let's do this, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the right move is here. It's another one of these Selesnya enchantment decks, though. Not fun. Man, they are going absolutely bananas right now. Sure, why not? Make it 8. Make it 8. That's a great card to find. I mean, there's like, it's too late, man. It's too fast. It was way too fast. I mean, I can chump block, which is cool, but like, that's not amazing. So there's 4 total enchantments here, right? Okay, so if I blow up the ethereal armor, actually, that'd probably be the best thing for us. Even though I could chump block. Like, if I blow up the feathered flight, I could chump block, which is cool. But the ethereal armor actually would lower their power by 4. I guess that's worth giving a shot to. Oh, but then again, though, that might have been a mistake, too, because until I get back... I guess I can get it back next turn. I don't know, man. I don't know what the right move there was. It probably was to chump block. Yeah, chump blocking was the best way to go there. That was a mistake. Because now they can go in the air, and I don't have it. Yeah, darn it. If I would have hit a land, it would have been okay, but... Should have gave myself a better chance there. The flight, take out the... Well, it had trample, though. That's the other problem, right? That's what I was thinking about. Like, it would have just ran over the Vanguard for a... So if it would have been... Let me just do the math on here. If it would have been a 7-powered creature, which it would have been if I chose the flight, 7 would have hit this, right, and gone over the top for the 5. So I would have taken 5 there, and it still would have had the trample. I was dead either way. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't misplay that again. I was dead either way. All good. Good to see you back on the grind. I've been running blue-black Grim Captain with some returning Vampire and Merfolks. It's beautiful. That new mana rock that gives dragons haste is key. Yes, the dragon orb is really good. Really good. Shinra, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. I watched your cat video today. It's very good. I was wondering you had played Selesnya Cats yet. I haven't played Selesnya Cats yet. No. Is adding green pretty beneficial or what? Man, what are these draws? I guess. Making the opponent draw 3 cards and then burn them for 18 is legit awesome. Goblins, zombies, and angels are my favorite tribals. Have we tried Pokemon Pocket? I have not tried Pokemon Pocket, but I hear it's pretty cool. Oh man, where's my graveyard hate when I need it? Where is it at when I need it? Let's see if you guys... I was ecstatic yesterday when I found Finn is in standard. I know, we made a Finn deck way back when. It was sick. Swayze, congrats on the little man getting second in his tennis tournament. Oh, dude, you saw that? Yeah, no, he was he did awesome, man. That was an incredible day for him. He did really, really well. Let's just bring this in now because if the opponent wants to block, I get it right back, right? So that's kind of cool. Yeah, please block it with the tide and trade. Probably not likely, obviously, but just send it in anyways. This has first strike, so we can block here. That's fine. I don't want them to be able to reanimate the Atraxa. That's the biggest issue I'm having here. I need to be able to exile the graveyard. Yeah, he actually just got promoted to a higher level of tennis if he wants to compete in those tournaments. We're probably not going to put him in those ones yet, but he did just get promoted if he wants to. I made a terrible goblin deck just for a red daily this morning. Goblins is pretty fair. Yeah, that's true. A buddy of mine is running goblins and currently in Diamond 2. He's climbing for sure. No, I think goblins are good. I just don't think they're like the best red you can run. You know what I mean? Gotta think how to multiply them. The deck list I left in the comments on your cat video is a mono red dragons deck. I'm 10 and 3. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. That's the one you left in there? Okay, cool. Send it on in. Let's go. Let's get the ball rolling. Squee, Cranko, and Slicer. Agatha 2. You keep multiplying to finish the need to pump spell and everything like Banner of Kinship. Oh, you're running Banner of Kinship. Very cool. Okay. Grim Captain, favorite jank. Yes. Oh, Grim Captain is pretty cool. Yes, there are 3 pretty good green-white cats that get big quickly. Oh, I know which ones you're talking about. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea, throwing in some green for those. I know which ones you're talking about. They put the counters on things. The new Kiora helps with that running smooth. Merfolk Noble. The 7-drop Dragon Engine. Big fan, watch each night video. Hey, thank you, Troy. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying the content, man. Thank you for watching. Let's put this here because it's already got built-in ward, so it's going to be a little bit harder to deal with now. And let's give it one more ward just to be safe. Send it in. Yeah, that seems good. All right, nothing in the graveyard yet to bring back, but may want to just get this Alicia out next turn. I think I can just win this next turn if they don't sweep here. Did they grab a sweeper? I actually haven't even been paying attention to what they've been grabbing. Oh my gosh, they are going to sweep the board for the most part. They take out their own Kiora though if they play that. Oh boy. Ugh. Man, I am tired. Well, they have the mana to pay for all that, so that's cool. They're going to get back their Atraxa, but they leave themselves exposed a little bit here to potentially losing the game if I find another one. Ah, they get the 8/8 though. That's nice. All right, the humans deck needs a little bit of work, it feels like. We've been about 50-50 on it tonight. I definitely think I need to dial it in a little bit more. I do want to take a look real quick at Legend VD's list. Like you guys said, I want to see what he's got going on. Give me a second here. Do we block? No. Where is it at? Legend VD. Oh no! I just saw that. Hold on. Let me do this. Yeah, auto pay the rest. And which one do I play here? Probably, probably this. Oh man, that's the worst. I just saw that. I opened up YouTube and I saw MTG Malone posted a deck list that looks like it's, from the thumbnail, looks like it's going to be the exact same list I'm posting tomorrow. All right, skip this. Let me see. Okay, so see how close our lists are. So his dragon list uses the early game burst lightning. I don't use that. 7 in the air. Oh wow, they're running. He's running the servant. Nothing I can do to save my field here, huh? Nope. Yeah, I think we're cooked here. All right, let's see. So he's running that. He's running Twin Flame Tyrant as the win con, huh? And then trying to do it off the Tempest. I don't know, man. Let me show you guys my dragon list here. Let me show you my dragons. So here's my dragon list. So let me show you how this works. By the way, the Sheltered by Ghosts was a new tech that I put in here. I actually don't even really like this card, to be honest. What is, so does Burst Lightning, does that hit anything? Let me see. 2 damage to any target. If this spell was kicked, it deals 4 damage instead. So for 5 mana, I can do 4 damage. I don't understand why that would be like play here. Oh, because they've got the Twin Flame Tyrant he's running. That's the one that does double damage, right? Yeah, that's the double damage one. That's 5 mana. I guess we could put it in place of this. I could. Anyways, Scorching Dragonfire. That was in the place. That was like this. Okay. So this was the list originally that we had put together. So basically this one, the way it works is we're trying to get out, you know, early game burn with our Tarkir, our Dragonfire, Brotherhood's End to keep us alive. And then on turn 3, we've got Patchwork Banner, right? So Patchwork Banner actually works really good here because on turn 3 you play this. It gives all your creatures +1/+1. And if we play the Zergo, it comes in as a 5/5, which is key because it can attack into your opponent or a battle to do its effects, like drawing cards and whatnot. And what's nice is that it's going to be a 5/5, so you can flip over the Tarkir immediately into the Thundermaw and get your card. So on turn 4, you're flipping over the Tarkir and you've got a Zergo on the field if you want to bring it back or not. And then if you go with the Dragonkind Orb, if you get this down, it's going to give your creatures haste, which means if you have a Bonehorde Dracosaur in your 5-drop slot and you swing this through with haste, you can flip it over as well. Really, it's just been the early game that I've been getting beat in. But from what I can tell from LVD's list here, he's not running much more removal than I am. Not much more removal at all. I'm trying to think here. Is there anything that stands out? Not really. Let me see my mana again. So really, this is the only blue and white we have now because we've taken out the other. Yeah, let me do this again. Let me go and drop this off. Add in 1, 2, 3. Do this, and then add in type. Sorry, I'm fixing the mana again because I'm making some adjustments. Okay, so check this out. Let me run my list real quick and show you guys what we're working with here. Let me show you what we got going on here. Short game is spot removal, long game is the finisher. Yeah, for sure. Burst is a good push heavy aggro dex to win late game. Yeah, I totally see why his list has those in there because his finisher is that double damage dragon. My finisher is going to be a little bit different. We got the banner and we've got the Zergo, which is what we want. We just really want to try to find our invasion. That's a late game spell. We definitely like it though, just not right now. Check out the comment I left you in the cats video. I will definitely do that after the stream's over because stream is coming to an end here soon. This has ward 2. Okay, so we can't really do this. All right. Gonna have to do a Brotherhood's End on that, which isn't the end of the world. I'm guessing it's a enchantment deck. Outside of aggro, it's not that great, and it's better, and there's better removal. It has 2 combos, Pyroclasm. The dragons, oh yeah, Pyroclasm gets more too when that dragon's on the field. That's true. All right, I'm in no rush if they are also in no rush. I'm guessing they're gonna play the 2/3 flash creature here. Dragon, yes. Oh, they're just gonna go for the on tap. Okay. Interesting choice. Dang it, man. I have a feeling now that MTG Malone did an elf deck with what I'm guessing is Zergo in his build, like I'm going to. That's such a bummer, man. Oh, I'm one day late on the elves now. That's not gonna get a lot of good viewage and attention. All right, it's a rescue, it looks like. Oh, no more lies, really. I thought for sure this was an enchantment deck. It still probably is. No more lies, though, is a very strange spell to have in that deck right there. Oh, brother, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Yeah, nothing I can do but push dragons here. Really, another counter spell? That's all it takes, man. A simple no more lies shuts me down. Took my banner. Let's take that out. I should have done that before I attacked, of course. The Dragon Servant is a 1 and 2 drop. That's true. Ball, Lightning flips Tarkir on turn 3. And Terror of the Peaks combo with... Wait, so Ball, Lightning flips Tarkir on turn 3. How's that, though? How does that work? Let me put this down. This is actually a really good blocker to the opponent here. Let's see. Cliff, thank you so much for the subscription, man. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the team. Much appreciated, brother. All right, if Dracosaur doesn't get engaged with here, we're good to go, man. One can only hope, though, right? One can only hope. I love that it wasn't able to be countered. Cavern of Souls coming in clutch here in this match. Wow, they do know I have first strike, right? Well, clearly they've got a spell, right? Either they just made the biggest mistake of their life and I'm just going to pass up on the greatest opportunity ever given to me, or they have something up their sleeve, right? They have to. I mean, I'm at 8 life. If they have something up their sleeve to pump it, I'm dead anyways, right? Because they have ethereal armor. So let's just say they have a rescue, right? If they play the rescue, I'm dead anyways. So it's still smarter to block here. Yeah, that's just such a bummer. That is such a bummer. Unbelievably unlucky. Nothing I can do, man. Nothing I can do other than just keep sending out a dragon one at a time to just block and get ran over. Sucks. This sucks. If I draw... What do I need? I don't think there's a card in my deck that saves me here. I don't think it exists. I took out Sheltered by Ghosts, and that could have been a good card to save me. Yeah, yep. All right, we're dead here, so I mean, we can keep this up all night, or I could just try to go do something. I don't know. What am I gonna do? If I send this through, what am I gonna do? Like, what could I top deck? I'm completely locked out of this game. There's not an answer that exists. Not an answer that exists. So let me get this straight though. You're saying Ball Lightning would flip the Tarkir on turn 3. Am I missing something? Wait. What's it called? Am I missing something? How do I spell this? Lightning? Burst Lightning, that's what it is. Burst Lightning deals 2 damage to any target. If the spell was kicked, it deals 4 damage instead. How would this flip over? How would that flip over this on 3? Because it's only doing 2 damage. I don't know. What am I missing here? Oh, wait. So Ball Lightning is something different. You're not talking about Burst Lightning? Ball Lightning is a 3 red pip 6/1. Ah, I see. Okay, I see what you're saying. Trample haste at the beginning of your end step. Sacrifice this creature. Ah, I see. Okay. I see now. That's an elemental. Yeah. Nope, you're right on that. That would flip it over. I thought you were talking about Bolt Lightning. I thought we were on that topic. My bad. Oh, that stinks. Well, I mean, Dragons is still in the works. I'm definitely trying to work this one out because, like I said, when I do get the actual curve out that I'm looking for, which is to get the Tarkir on 2, a ramp spell, and then flip it, it's incredible. Like, it's almost unstoppable. If I don't get that, it's just cooked, unfortunately. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh man, unfortunately too, man. I'm still kind of like, I don't know. I want this and I want Angels to be good really bad. These 2 decks are 2 decks that I really want to be good, but just not panning out for us right now. But we are towards the end of the stream. I know it's just a couple minutes early, but I don't really want to get into another game here. But yeah, we have Elves tomorrow. I still can't believe another bigger creator got it out before me too. Dang. I hate posting a video right after somebody like a CGB or LVD or Malone that's like the exact same deck. I don't know if it's the exact same, but I'm guessing it is based on the thumbnail. So that's a bit of a bummer. I want Humans to be probably Friday's video, but I need to dial it in because I do think Humans can be really good. I think Humans are on the verge of being really special. I just need to figure out exactly how I want it to work out because there's some synergies here that work extremely well, some that don't. And I'd like to try to figure out a 1-drop in this one as well. The Might kind of wasn't working out. We might want to add more tokens to this build too. Maybe like I don't know, a rescue, or what's the card? Resolute Reinforcements. Yeah, that's the card. Maybe add some of those. But this deck's coming along pretty well. I'm in the way, aren't I? But yeah, guys, thank you so very much for everything. I appreciate you guys all for being here. And yeah, I hope you guys watch the video tomorrow. I really do. But thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. And that does it for me, man. I'm out of here. And everybody who helped with the subscriptions, the the super chats, and showed the love with all the gifted subs. you know who you are. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. And yeah, we'll catch you guys on tomorrow's video and then Friday's video as well. I know I keep saying I want to do some stuff on the weekends, but I really do. I'm hoping we can do something on the weekends soon. But as soon as I get some time, I will do that. Maybe I'll consider doing the like little podcast thing like I was talking about for members only. I don't know. But until then, guys, thanks for everything. And I'm out of here. Till then, as always, peace out. Have a good night.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, you know Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah, it's custom to cheddar. Talking real crazy if you think that you better. You got full control and he ain't gonna let her. Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, you know Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Yeah, all of the time.